start with something I don't need but always seem to buy: stationery. So the first one I got are multi-packs from Daiso. And the cool thing about all of these is the fact that they're all double packs. Well, I did say multi-pack, so that makes it a bit obvious. But some of them, they either come with like 2 kinds, like this one's 2 kinds, and times 2 of each one, or they come in complete 4 different ones. But it's nice that you have the choice, and it does state on them, like on there, exactly what you're going to have there. So those, very cute. And then more stickers from the infamous, or famous, whatever you like, art box. I just thought that these are like little tiny and cute ones that they'll be easy to decorate. Something else that I've bought, but we'll get into that in a second. And I've been obsessed with just green animals. And I say green animals, and aliens not an animal. Well, I don't know. Is an alien an animal? I don't know. An extraterrestrial, whatever. Green. So that's why I'm loving these. And obviously that's a frog. But yeah, I just love the frogs. I tend to lean towards frogs and ducks. I am aware. Also an art box. I end up, you can hear all the I ended up buying a lot of pencils. They're so big. Like, they're just so chunky that I fell in love. Like, straight away. And I wanted them all. So I got literally, like, kind of all the main colours I thought I would use. Speaking of little jumbo pencils, I also got little jumbo, well, compact pens is what they're called. They're like, just like I've been looking around. So I ended up buying 2 from Malaysia when I went last, and I have fallen in love with them. They're just great to just have in your pocket. They're tiny. And then I went to Muji here in London, and lo and behold, they didn't have them. So that was kind of annoying. So I ended up going back and getting all the colours that I've wanted. I just got basically more colours. As simple as that. Another buy from Muji was these pencil cases, the hard case. I ignored the little coins in there. Basically, I had an incident with a gachapon machine. I didn't want to do the gachapon machine, but basically I went to exchange my money for bills, and I did not, as I can't read Korean, it turns out it wasn't exchange for bills. It was just to get tokens. And I was like, well, I guess I'm doing this gachapon. So these are the ones left behind that I couldn't actually spend anywhere. So at least I have cute little tokens. I have a little W on it. I'll figure out to do something with them, I'm sure. But yeah, back to the pencil case. So just these pencil cases, I have 2 compartments. They have 2 compartments, so I just imagine sharpener and rubber there, and then your pencils and pens on the inside. And I also got just similarly, just a thinner one, just because I think they're really handy to have. I think sometimes the soft cases, I have broken like pencils and stuff in my soft cases. So I'm hoping like with this, if I'm just traveling and I know exactly what colours I want and stuff, that I just need something very small, doesn't take up much space, didn't take much of my money. Near the place that we were staying, there was a shop called 10 by 10. And again, problem with loving cute things is that you end up buying a lot of cute things. But you know what? I need more glue, so it's fine. So I got this cute little one here. And this one. I can't test for their quality yet because I haven't used them. And also from 10 by 10, I got some washi tape. Washi tape? Washi tape. I feel like I'm probably saying that absolutely wrong. It's fine. We'll correct ourselves another day. And just got like just for like scrapbooking and stuff, because I've collected a lot of stuff while I was in Seoul, so I'm hoping to scrapbook. So that might be a video, it might not be. And then just some letters. Don't know if that's coming through very clearly, but yeah, just some letters. So I got these little Japanese stamps from, I think it's Point of View. I'll put it up on the screen somewhere, but just just to confirm that where the place is. Amongst my other two lovely hard plastic pencil cases, I also got this tin one, just like a little bigger if I needed because I thought for the jumbo ones, they were just not going to fit in this case. Because I bought the case, I think I bought the case first, then the pencils, or vice versa, or whatever. But these ones seem to fit a bit better in this case. But I can just also fit a lot more, I feel like, in this one. But I think I'd have to be very intentional with it. But I was thinking more instead of pencils to have like my thinner paintbrushes in here is a plan. I'd like to also apologize for how long this is probably going to be, but I'm figuring things out still. We're trying our best. We'll get better. Accessories. So, starting off with making your own souvenir, I suppose, is the shop called Tag, where you can make your own keychains, essentially. And you pick up pretty much all the bits you want. I may have gone overboard completely. So, like, picked this one, this chain, this other little link. As you can see, there's some separate bits. C for Shayla. And then I got this other chain that's already done, which is the stars, and I added like a little pudding because I love pudding. No one understands my love for pudding. So yeah, just a little hang it anywhere. I got the cable clip because I just thought it would be a bit more heavy duty than just having just these little clips, and that way I can like kind of put it over whatever I want. And then I got a little Team Money Sanrio character because I just thought it was so cute, and I love kind of unclipping it and just tapping it, just traveling around my little dog. It was great. And an honorable mention to 10 by 10 yet again. Honestly, I bought these more out of necessity because I didn't realize how cold it was when we went there. At one point, it was -3. Generally speaking, every day was like kind of like I don't have to call it like a still cold. So it wasn't windy, but one particular day it was awful. But these matched my jumper like almost like a seamless match. So I got these nice, cute little yellow gloves, and then these fuzzy mittens, which I absolutely adore, and this muffler, which I've never owned a muffler before, but this is just a good idea. It's smaller, so I can shove it into my bag really easily, and it stays so warm and cozy, like straight away. Like, why I haven't had one before, I don't know. They are relatively easy to make, so maybe at some point I'll make my own. But this is out of convenience. This was very much a necessity buy. Wiggle Wiggle takes a lot of my money every time. Mind you, technically speaking, all of these were gifted to me by my partner this time, so I can't even complain because I didn't actually spend any money. So there's that. So that's nice. Got these cookie socks. Little tiger socks. Really cute little wiggle wiggle bag. Like, look how adorable that is. It does remind me of when I was like really little, like for sure, especially the colours. But it's so cute. So it looks extra weird next to all my black and white, like. But there's like, it is quite spacious, and it has like extra netting inside, so you can put lots of things in. And there's also this back panel to put some more stuff in. Very cute. And obviously it comes complete with the Wiggle Wiggle logo. I also got a much needed shopping bag because a lot of shopping was going on, and one thing I hate, even though I don't actually really carry my own bags that often, I just hate carrying bags in general. I hate seeing other people carry loads of bags. So I always try and fit as much as I can in one single bag. So this is a good size. The only issue with it is a little awkward in terms of bag strap. Let me show you what I mean. It's like a really nice big size bag. The only problem is the fact that the bands go this, like, can't go on either end rather than in the middle like a normal tote bag. Just because, like, obviously, if you're carrying like light things, it's not a problem, yeah. But like, if you carry things that are flat, you ideally want to be able to carry it. I can't do it. You want to ideally be able to carry it flat on your side, but you, with this design, you just can't. You can't do that, and that's my big pet peeve about it. However, I do love a shopping bag that comes with an attached pocket because I've lost these before, and it really annoys me. So it's nice that it seems to fold perfectly into itself every time. Like, look at that. Maybe you're not me and you don't struggle to fit it in flat, like, but I usually struggle to fit in these shopping bags flat, and that is great for me. I also got a whole bunch of very cute scrunchies. Like, so I got, here's a little cow one, here's the Wiggle Bear, and then here's the Wiggle Cat. Just some funky colours. Pop some colour in. If anything, this one goes to match as well. But if I want some colour, I have some colour, and they're all satin. That's my big thing. Like, I don't tend to wear things that are not satin for my hair anymore, unless like I just really liked. I just thought it was really cute, and it's kind of like just popped on. It's not my main hairband. Even this, I would probably usually wouldn't use as my main hairband, but at least I have the option to. And because a lot was spent at Wiggle Wiggle, we got a little free gift, little free jewellery box. It's very basic little jewellery, it's a little travel one. It's nice, does the job. Can't complain. From ABC, I literally got some shoe charms, mainly because I've lost one of mine. Well, I didn't lose it. It came off. I found it automatic, but I haven't been able to successfully stick it on. Not with super glue, not with a hot glue gun. It all falls off. So I was like, you know what? I can make the sacrifice. I'll buy another one. And so I bought two. Bought two straight away, so in case it happens again. And if you're paying attention to my tokens, what I ended up spending my tokens in the gachapon was this. Now I have a mini torch, that's also a little enter button. Lovely. One of the shops I was really looking forward to going to is Rockfish Weatherwear. This is not the shoe I was originally intending to buy. I was intending to buy a completely different shoe that was a bit more of an elegant, less trainery, but more like you can dress it up, dress it down. But it made my feet look like clowns. It really did. So I was like, what else do they have here? And I found this cutie little ballet trainer. It's an adorable colour. I don't have blue ones. I've become obsessed with these little ballet shoes. I really have somehow fought myself not to get too many, but I already have I have like the little tiger ballet shoes, and I straight away got the black ones and the white ones. And I was like, I cannot keep getting ballet shoes. But this one's at least a bit more different. This is more trainer-like, I'd say. It looks very different from the standard, like little Mary Jane type. So I'm happy with these. And yeah, seem to be very good quality. I'm really excited to start wearing them. And I like the fact that they actually have like the print. Like, it's all written all over. So you know for definite where it's from. Not meaning to, but as I was looking at Gentle Monster, I ran into another brand called New Flat. New Flat? New Flat. New Flat. Why am I struggling with words? I'm always struggling with words. But they basically seem to do different types of basically cutlery and plates and cups and mugs. Like they have like cups with like nails on it. They have like cookie cutter styled spoons and things like that. Like it really, and but what got me was the pencil cutlery. I'm regretting not buying a knife now, but I got the spoon and I got the fork. So here's the fork. So as you can see, you got the brand name there. It's actually quite a heavy little thing. I'd say it's heavier than some of the forks, just the dinner forks that I have. And then so this one's like it's got like an eraser at the end, and it actually feels like I could probably rob something. I wouldn't do it, but it's sturdy. So these are my new little dessert cutlery, and I absolutely adore them. They're just very different. They're very unique, and it's just something different to have in the house. I regret not buying the plates, the weird plates, and the knife. The knife, especially. I think if I ever go there again, I'm gonna have to go back and buy the knife if it's still there. Knowing my luck, it will still not be there. And the other place I went to, I got a hat. Ooh. No, that's the bed. That's very bad luck. I see. Why do I have everything that's hard to pronounce? It's one of the brands that Felix represents, or ambassadors, whatever you call it. But got this kind of jellyfish hat, and I absolutely adore it. I tried quite a few hats. The only other hat that I probably am tempted to go back and get is the cowboy hat, because I was so about that hat that literally I was like, oh, I had nothing to wear this with, but actually, I could make it work. I could have made it work. Like, if I go back, I might have to get that hat. But it's just such a cute little, like, tiny little, just like statement piece. And it's just really, I love it so much. And actually, it kept me warm enough, funny enough. I wore it the very next day. And the only thing I'd say, it doesn't really cover your ears that much, but it's obviously not meant to. But it's nice, it's warm enough, and it's different. Like, I love it. I love them. I love it so much. Right, miscellaneous. So I got an automaton Kirby edition, because that is the cutest one. And I actually can't wait to actually get this out of the box and start doing it. But I feel like once I get out of the box, I need to start actually learning how to play it. And I've seen people do it. It seems like it's easy enough to pick up, but knowing my luck is just not going to be that simple. Got some Shin-chan theme Hanafuda cards. I'm sure everyone's heard about the famous New. So I've picked up a couple of like little charms. Mainly again to just go onto like my shoes and stuff. I like to decorate my shoes quite a bit. Trainers. I like my shoes. Trainers are shoes. Some little earrings. And these hair clips. At least I thought they were hair clips. Now I'm not too sure, because when I was in the packaging, you could only see like this. I thought they were hair clips. They're with the hair stuff. But how am I meant to put this? It's not like a bobby pin. That's staying in there through sheer will of my hair. Like, that's not holding anything. Not that I want it to, but like, am I meant to like twist it? Oh, see, I'm meant to twist it into play. How are we meant to wear this? Are we meant to get two together? But then they didn't come in a set of two. I'm confused. What is this? Someone tell me what this is. And one of my favourite purchases, well, not my purchase, once again, another gift, is, I'm sure you guys have seen it, a little functional codec digital camera. Like, how adorable. So it's just a blind box one. But how adorable is that? Like, so it takes picture and videos. I've stuck it in a memory card that apparently now gives me, I believe, 9,999 photos. And it keeps saying that number every time I take pictures, but I've checked. Like, all my pictures are in there. So I think it just holds a lot more, but the number that it holds can't be measured on there. But it's quite fun. Like, the fact that I'm getting like these little pictures, and sometimes actually just me having to take photos and pictures of this little thing, somehow it keeps me in the moment more than whipping my phone out and doing that. Now on to makeup, or cosmetics. Same. I got a few contact lenses from Olens, as one does. So I went for a Rain Mocha, lovely brown colour, but I don't think they're going to make much of a difference. I just want them to give me eyes a little bit more of a shine. Because I knew it wouldn't be too, like, if I'm wearing brown on brown, it's just more like, maybe a little bigger, maybe a little bit shinier. That's the main one for that one. Ones are Nella in Ash Olive. And as you can see, they're a bit more of a lighter colour. I'm interested to see how these are going to look. Like, because it's always like, I don't know about you guys, but it's always a little bit of a shock when you have lighter eyes, when you're so used to having dark eyes. It's like, I have to like make myself not look like an alien. But I find with these, because like usually their rims are like as you can see for these ones, it's not a solid green. It's like lines of green coming up. So usually that helps blend it out a little bit, so it's not so warm in your face. And then the last contact lens case I got is a double tint grey. And same again. They're just similar to the other ones where they're just a little bit on the grey side. But they should hopefully all blend in so I won't look like some kind of monster. It's not quite Halloween yet, so I'm not ready to commit to that. For Rome, and I got a eyebrow mascara. I've the little mini version of these, so I decided to go for a bigger one and see. Although the bigger one already looks different, because the little ones usually have like a smaller spoolie bit, and it's like at a tilt. So the fact that this one's not at a tilt has actually surprised me a little bit. Because I just literally picked it up, I was like, yep, I'll just take the full side. I didn't actually look into it, but it should be fine, because generally speaking, I've really liked their colours. Like, I'm wearing them currently right now. Gosh, they look really thin there. I don't know if it's just because they're so light they look thin, but geez. Moving swiftly on from Muse. I got their new banana lip oil, and it smells actually delicious. Like, it smells literally like like the artificial bananas that you get, but it's just these are by far the best powders I've ever used. And I've been using another one which isn't as bad. Like, it's pretty good, but it's not the same as this. Like, these will have me a chokehold for ages, I'm sure. They're just that good. They're just very good. If you want matte, these are the ones. No creasing, these are the ones. It's great, but I will finish the one I have first before I open these up, so I'm committed to using the ones I have. Like, don't worry. And then, I missed another one by Roman. I got just a single little eyeshadow. It's very cute. Just green. Just because I find it really hard to get like green to love this colour. So when I saw it, I was like, nope, I just want this. Just this one. Don't need anything else. I'll just pick this one up, and that's what I did. From Fui, I had like a great time in Free actually, because like, so you can make your own like little compact makeup kit. They give you like one of these, which they let me keep. You get to choose your pocket, then you choose two eyeshadows, one highlighter, one glitter, and one like lip glowy jelly pods, what they call it, but basically like lipstick, lip gloss, whatever. Um, Originally I chose the primer balm, but they actually gave you they give you a free one. So they give you like a free extra lip tin and also a free extra little mini keychain too. So this is what I've come up with. This is mine. I went with the black and I went with a red free little mini pot where I end up putting basically my lip primer balm in this one instead. This is my main one. I think that's just a draw, and I'd probably use that a lot more. So sometimes I might just want to take this and not the whole thing. But inside, like, how cute is that? The film's still on there because I haven't actually taken this out for a spin yet. They give you all the bits and then you stick them in yourselves. So I've just literally recently done that. I think you can tell which one's for lips from that shine. I ended up making two. So this one's for myself and I will decorate it. I'm very excited to decorate it, in fact, as well. I made two because I thought, what a perfect little gift for my sister, who also loves makeup as much as I do. And I got her favourite colour, pink. So it got a glitter pink with a pink embellishment. And I basically gave her the same colours as me. So I gave her like the primer balm there. And then similar colours, just like these ones are a bit different. So these are all the ones to compare. So just like basically the highlight and the glitter I've changed around. But they all should work together. And that's what's kind of nice about like the options they give you. Like generally speaking, all of them do work together. So that's a bit nice. And then they give you so when you get these, they give you, after a certain amount of spend, I don't remember exactly how much, they give you free gifts. So they gave me, obviously I got these for buying this, and then I got the extra balm, and then I got given like a free tinted lip balm, and also they give you a token to use in the vendor machine outside the flagship store, where I got another one there. It was just so cute, that colour. So I was like, yep, I could do with another one. So when I eventually finish these, but when I go back, I'll just buy just one for this one. An honourable mention to my little Shanghai visit. So honourable mention to a Chinese brand, Judy Doll. I went and got some of those while I was in Shanghai. So I got the fine curling mascara in brown, and it's just like that is fine. Is I'm wearing it currently. It's not, I wouldn't say it volumizes, but it catches every single one of your eyelashes, and I prefer my more natural eyelash look usually. Don't quote me on that because sometimes I want full glam. But usually I like to have like a minimalistic eyelash that looks like my own, and I like them in brown. And that, like, it coats them so well. It's really, really nice. And then in same strain, I just realised all of them are in like too brown. Is this eyeliner. Like, so this is a refined precision liquid eyeliner in brown. And when they say fine, they mean fine. And I don't think I've had a fine one like that in a while. And it stays on. I'll rub it off. I'll rub it off later, but that now is with me for foreseeable future. But really nice. Again, I'm wearing it at the moment. I'm actually wearing all the Judy Doll products at the moment. All the ones I just bought anyway. And then I got like the Judy Doll highlight and contour pack in, again, the shade 2. So it looks like this. It comes with a mirror. There you go, you can see yourselves now. Comes with a mirror, and also I've used this one and this one to do like my nose today, and it's a lot nicer than some of the creams I've used, and it's a lot less harsh than the creams I've used. I've noticed, and it's like it feels like you just be a little bit more precise, but that might be because I'm messy while doing makeup. I still feel like I'm figuring out every day what to do with my face. So yeah. And now for my biggest haul, probably is skincare. I really shouldn't have bought more skincare, but it's fine. A lot of them are just me topping up things that I have. I say skincare and hair care, I should probably say, but a lot of it is very much me topping up what I have about what I'm about to finish. So I'm not feeling too guilty about it. So first things first, I got the Clean at Zeros because I am running out, and it was literally you get one, you buy one, you get one free, you get the minis free, you get more minis free before buying anything. So it's safe to say I'll be okay for a while. The mini ones are really good, actually. If you know you're only doing a short trip, and I only take off my makeup once, like at the end of the day, I wouldn't keep taking it off, putting it on, taking it off, putting it on. Not usually, anyway. But they're really good, and like I'd say, like one little packet for me, anyway, is enough to take my whole face off. So like it's great, and it's also nice that way you can try other ones if you want to. I think this is just the original. Yeah, the ones in the free pack are just original ones, and then I've got some tea tree ones and some relief one, which is I think is the same as this one. Yeah, it's just this mini version of these ones. So they're nice to have, and then that way I can just bring like 2 of these rather than a whole. Obviously, I would never bring the whole pot. I do decanter it, but still, it's still nice to just have these little tiny ones. It's nice and wrapped up from the fly, but the low pH good morning. Let me start again. The low pH good morning gel cleanser. I've used this before in the past, and it's been a few years since I used it, but I think it's because my skin got quite used to it. But now it's been a few years, I thought, let me try this again. So if you guys would like to know like how my face reacts to some of the skincare that I mentioned, do let me know. I'll be more than happy to do a review, shall we say, on it. But yeah. From Mixsoon, I went and got another sun stick, and this one little sun stick ended up getting me a full bean essence bottle, just purely because I decided to, like, they were like, oh, you can do the spin the wheel if you follow us. I followed them, did the spin the wheel, won myself an essence. Like, those people, they know how to market, and it's great for me because then I get to try this essence that everyone keeps going on about. I don't never know how to apu hair vinegar. Got hair vinegar, so this is the raspberry hair vinegar, and this is the mint scalp hair, because I find that really cooling for my scalp. And honestly, especially this one, the raspberry smells delicious. Like, your hair just smells like actual raspberries. Maybe artificial one, but it smells delicious. Kind of like when you use the kid strawberry shampoo, like that kind of smell. And with it, I got the raspberry hair vinegar mist, which again, it just helps with hair texture. And I find that like my scalp is quite happy when I spray this in, especially when I when I have braids. At the moment, I can't have braids for reasons that I might get into some point, but not in this video. But yeah, I find it's very cooling for the scalp. And then my pharmacy purchases. So I went for the No Scarner. I've used some of this before, but I don't think I use it consistently enough to notice that much of a difference. So I will use it consistently this time. I haven't bought it just for myself. This is also for anyone in the house to kind of use. So that's why I bought another one. Then I bought the Juvenex. I will write all these down because, quite frankly, I'm not that good when it comes to names. But actually, I don't need to write. Maybe I do need to write it down because that's probably coming out in the wrong way. But the PDRN cream, that's the one that people swear by at the moment. And if you know anything about PDRN, yeah, I probably need it. Yeah, and then this is also meant to be a good spot cream. Apparently, it's meant to be better than this. I think this one. No, this is for scars. I'm lying. This one's for scars. This one's for active spots or pimples, whatever you call them. And actually, apparently, the pharmacy is in Italy. Hold on. Yes, it's Italian. All this time, I thought it was Korean, but it's actually Italian. Because now I'm like reading it. It's actually, wait, I can understand everything that's written on this side. But yeah, this is something that people swear by, and I've seen quite a lot of people buy them again and again, and it was recommended as well in the pharmacy. I've got the melatonin cream. Never used it before, so excited to use it. And the doctor in the pharmacy, well, the pharmacist was kind enough to actually put exactly how I meant to use all of these. They said for these two, it doesn't really matter when I use them. This one to use 2 times a day, and then this one for me to only use 1 time at night, which is really kind of him. It was just like, oh, because otherwise I'd be probably looking around how to use it. But he did tell me use sun cream. When you use this, use sun cream, which is fine because I use sun cream every day anyhow. Last but not least, but my Hot Mart purchases. So the actual bag is from the Hot Mart bakery in Shanghai, and I just had to get it because I want to keep this tin. Like, look how cute that is. That's absolutely adorable. They're so cute. Oh, they look so sad. But yeah, they look so. They smell delicious. But it's chocolate, all right. Definitely cocoa. It's good though. Glad to know that I may have only bought it for the box, but the cookie's good too. So for my Pop Mart figures, I was far too excited, and I took them straight out of the box. So I have 2 gnottas from We Are All Stars. There's the first one. She's just like drawing in the sand with a little cat on her back. And that's the little card that comes with it. This is the Remini Scene Star. Remini or Reman Dyslexia, you have failed me today. It's fine. And next one is Wishing Star. And the cool things about these ones, I have like a few. Oh, which ones are the? Let me grab one of my. The cool thing about this particular series is some of them. So this one doesn't, but this one lights up. But I have to literally pick her apart though for her to actually light up, and it's very sweet. Like, isn't that literally the sweetest thing? But like, though, I would say the only problem is I had to literally pick her up out of her seat and then put her back in to turn her on and off. I just realised on her little paper it says, "Let it be." I guess she doesn't want me touching her butt all the time. Fair enough. And then this one, This one I already had, but just to show you the collection, some of them light up. And again, it's like because there's a little star in it. It's really sweet. Like I don't know if I've ever had the glowing blind boxes, so I'm glad it's her. I just like these like almost like Play-Doh-y, like because she's not. It makes I don't know if this makes sense, but she's not perfect. Like she has like all these bumps and stuff. Obviously, these are purposely made, but like I just really like that style. They actually have a new collection. It's called Melody, or Melody, I suppose. She's so cute. I saw her. I was like, I want these. These are the ones I want. And so we got two. So the first one I got was this one. Like, look how cute it is. Like I just said, I like kind of like this kind of like imperfection that these ones have. And she was just like another one and still really cute. Like, see her little naughty face with her cats and a cat bag. And this one's called because this is called I think School Run or something like that. I can't remember. I really should have opened these on here, and I apologize for not doing so. I got so excited I opened them up. So this one's called Don't Notice Me. A little ID card. And then the next one's called Sorry Little Plant. And I'll tell you now, the way I panicked when I saw the top of her hat, like, and I was like, oh no, I have a repeat. But actually, the hats are different. But it just looks when you like just see yellow, you're like, no. But this one is different in like this one's like full plastic. This one's fuzzy. Because she's a bee, it's actually like physically like fuzzy, which is quite sweet. And I love, even though it's dying, I do like the fact that it has my favorite flowers on it. So yeah, yeah. And there we have it. That is my haul from Seoul and a little bit from Shanghai. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I get better at filming these because I feel like this one was way too long and I apologize for that. But you know, you live and you learn. Hopefully, I don't actually do too many of these haul videos, but I have a feeling there might be another one coming up at some point soon because for my job, I do travel quite a bit. And like, I feel like at this point, if you've been here for even just a little bit, you know, she be a hoarder. So, but yeah, that's it. There you have it. I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to see more videos like this in general, or this format, or in this format, do let me know. I'm also happy to do like maybe a sit and chill when I actually knit, when I actually knit, or me learning. Let me know what you guys would like to see. I'll still probably post things like to experiment on like things that I want to show as well. Um, but yeah, so that was my first long video. um, yeah, bye. I don't know how to end this. Bye.